What's up, guys? Main man Sui here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always. And now we're gonna talk about Sergei Dragunov, the goddamn angel of death, super commando, Russian Spetsnaz. Yeah, he is called the angel of death. If you know, maybe you don't know the lore. But I currently see this guy as the strongest character in the game. He's extremely versatile, has some of the strongest buttons in the game. Really, really strong, and again, like very complete character. Very complete character. So we're gonna look at how to beat him now, right? So first off, you wanna mind your distance a little bit against Dragunov. When he's in kissing distance, he threatens you with a very, very strong throw game. 1 break, 2 break, 1+2 break with 11 frame startup. So that's 1 frame faster than people typically throw you. So the throw game is really strong. So if you're like 1 step away, like so, he will with his throws. The throws, he doesn't have that much mix-up utility on you when you're like 1 backdash away, because you can be at a distance where his power low, the hatchet, will whip, doesn't have that much range, as you can see, and the throws will whip. This is very strong mix-up utility. Strong throw game, right? Big low. Well, you can make these whiff by standing 1 step away, and then he has a power mid, back 1+2, very heavy hitting at +6, guarantees an untackable crouch throw, right, for 50 fucking damage. But you can make this whiff, right? It has a little bit stubby range, right? So, mind your distance a little bit. And then, don't press too much in the neutral. He has a 10 frame G-clef that is absurdly strong. Like this. Geesh, geesh, geesh. That most Dragunovs are just gonna mash out, and that will put him at -14. So again, if a Dragunov mashes this, I can punish, right? Do your big 14 frame punisher. Geesh, geesh. If he's good, though, he'll just do 1-2 and see if it counter hits. But again, if he does 1-2 on your guard, he's -9. It's now your turn. Take your turn. A lot of people, they just look at Dragunov here and they're like, oh, and they're afraid of a last hit, right? Which he could mind game and throw out, but try and take your turn, right? But it is mind games. But yeah, full string is -14. And then he's gonna... I just want to get this out of the way immediately. Duck the last hit. Like, too many Tekken Kings, even, they don't duck this. They just block this, and Dragunov is at +1. So, back for 2-1, you have to duck the last hit and launch him. You have to do that. Note that if this counter hits you, he can confirm the entire string. Like, 45 damage guaranteed. Back 4 in general is a very strong string. He can do back for free. This is something you'll see especially at the wall, as this will now wall splatter into his wall throw into 1,000,000 damage. So you gotta learn. This is difficult because this is fast. It's 14 frame startup, but you have to learn to duck here. And launch him. You have to learn to do that. His mix here is doing back for 2. He can do this with slight delay. He has a mid option, and this is safe. Safe. And if it hits you, he gets +4. And he can go into sneak here to do his sneak options. This is, in my opinion, a little bit too strong, but, you know, it's there. So this brings us... But again, he's -7 here, if it's blocked. Sneak is -6, so you can check him here. Sneak 4 is a very powerful heat engager. Used to be the best button in the game, but was nerfed many times. +7 on block with pushback. With pushback. This used to track like a motherfucker, but they nerfed for tracking. When he's up close to you, step towards the right. Step towards the right. Step towards the right when he's up close. Down for the 1. Again, very important string. Down for the 1. 13 frame startup. -2 on block. There is a threat, however, of a follow-up that is delayable. This knocks down a wall splats, but also is a massive counter-hit launcher for 1,000,000 damage. Dragunov's damage, if he wants to, is like extremely high. Like, it is extremely high, and he has very strong Oki. God, I just thought about something else. Something else I want to discuss. But let's just cover this. So down for 1-4. When you block down for 1, you're always looking for the follow-up. You're very hesitant to do anything. So that has to be ducked and punished, right? Because it's -7 on block. So the back 4-3, mid-high, down for the 1-4, mid-high. Those are the key mid-high strings on Dragunov, and it's very important that you deal with them appropriately. This is the blue spark while running 2. While running 2 is together with 1-1, key move for him, because massive counter-hit launcher. This does 1,000,000 damage if he counter-hits you with it. His key counter-hit button. So this, under no circumstance can you get tagged by this. But it's very steppable. Oh, sorry. When you're far away from Dragunov, stepping left is better than stepping right. But when you're up close, you want to step right. Steve can get an absurd punish here, right? But so yeah, far away, you want to step left. Up close, you want to step right. But yeah, while running 2, very steppable. Extremely steppable. Extremely steppable. To shut down your stepping, he can do back 3, which is -9. If you block this, it's your turn. You can do forward 3, which is +5. It's a very good move. Note the chip damage. Gigantic chip damage. A lot of Dragunovs don't use this though, but the counterplay to this is obviously ducking it if they start spamming it. Most Dragunovs, however, will use down 2. So the holy trio, trifecta on Dragunov, his key moves is 1-1, while running 2, and down 2. Any Dragunov Warfare Salt will be spamming 1-1 while running 2 and down 2. That's what we all spam. So down 2 is an amazing low because it will hit grounded. It has a lot of range. It's fast. He immediately gets low profile, beating highs, right? And it is only -13 on block, and it tracks like mad. It's pseudo homing. Like Lily can step this, but like most characters are getting clipped here, no matter how they're stepping. So a lot of Dragunovs will use this to shut down your stepping, so a low. But this is, of course, -13. So it can clip that. With your punish. Dragunovs, when they do this on hit, they'll immediately try and flowchart. They'll immediately try and flowchart into this. It's a very common Dragunov flowchart. Just low into low into low. So if this hits, he's -1. He's -1. Don't be afraid of checking him here. Don't let him do stuff like this for free. So, again, even on hit, he's -1. If I dick jab here, he can't interrupt me with any attack. And then, if you block the full crouch down for 1, the knee won't come out. That knee won't come out. So here, -13, punish. Just the same punish as down 2. Punish. So he almost always eats a while sending 13 punish on his lows. The slide is launch, if you get the read. Launch punishable. So very important to punish. And then, in terms of when you use lows on him, you have to be a little bit careful. Oh, sorry. Because any low... So here, my low here is minus 13. This one is only minus 12, right? But even if I use a low that's only minus 12, he can mess you up because he has one of the best while-standing punishers. While-standing 1+2. Long-range shoulder, check. Super long range. Only 12 frame startup, and it's a heat engager. And now he gets a full heat bar. So, honestly, against a good Dragunov, any low you do, he will get a huge punish. So that's something you need to take into consideration. That, like, even a Kazuya down back 4 that's minus 12, like, he gets a full heat bar if he blocks it. So, super powerful punish there. And also, Dragunov has better than far better than average movement, strong backdash, but very strong sidestepping. So also, you gotta mind yourself defensively with those lows, and then, you know, if he backdashes or steps you, he will launch you with down for 2 into massive damage. So, and it's got pretty long range, right? And will launch crouchers. So be very mindful of down for 2. But again, can't step it to the right. And if you block it, you get a 12 frame, right? You get a 12 frame punish. And then this is a very good move. Forward free 1+2. It's a very long range mid heat engager. This launches when he is in heat, and it's only -3 on block. It's really, really good. But again, it is quite steppable. It's linear, right? Can very easily step it both sides. And then sneak 2 is -14. That's a launcher. This tracks his weak side, though. Never mind. I know it does. It tracks a bit to his weak side. You can still step it with like strong timing, but you see that, right? You can step it, but again, it's a bit risky. Tracks to his weak side. But it's slow, it's really slow though. For something that comes out of sneak. But yeah, that's -14. And then hatchet, of course. Again, these are things he will threaten you with when he is when he's up close. The hatchet, -31, launch punishable, but again on hit, does quite a bit of damage. It is +3. Knocks down on counter hit into a guaranteed follow-up. So again, it is pretty strong, but again, it's -31, doesn't have that much range. And you know, with the throws, he'll mix you up close. But remember that again, step right, as you can see. Strong. And throws lose to stepping. Don't duck throws. It's just like King. Don't duck throws. Step them. Step right is very good here against this character. Another thing you really need to know playing against Dragunov is that his wall stuff is ridiculous. His wall stuff is ridiculous. It's really unfair in my opinion. I talked about this in a video I made about him, in that he's gonna do a combo, get you to the wall, pops his heat, and now he does this flip over on you, and then he does an immediate pigeon roll, and now it's a blender from hell, where if you get up, they can visually confirm that if you get up to your feet, they'll do this tackle, And in heat, this tackle is untackable. As soon as that connects, you can't break it. And now it's a rock, paper, scissors mix. It's a 1 break, a 2 break, or a 1+2 break, but you are guessing. And every option does a shit ton of damage. And if he does this option, the 1 break, you lose all of your recoverable health. 2 break is a leg break that does 40 damage. And then he has a 1+2 that does massive damage. Eesh, and looks sick as fuck. Super brutal, 45 damage. And you see it was +3 there on wake up. This, in my opinion, coming from an untackable tackle into this rock, paper, scissors, I find this to be unfair personally. I think it's complete bullshit. And as you can see, it doesn't even eat that much heat. So he can do this multiple times on you. Where other characters with the Season 3 healthy patch, they get 1 heat mix. Well, he can, on a full heat bar, he can do that like 3 times. So I don't like this at all. And if you stay on the ground, he can react and do this. And this hits you on the ground. Hits you on the ground and pancake flips you on the ground. And it wall splats. Oh, sorry. And it wall splats and it's safe on block. Okay, it's really bullshit. But now I'm gonna tell you what pros do here. I'm gonna see if I can record it. We're gonna set him to do... So, pigeon roll 2. I'm gonna talk soon about pigeon roll more. Pigeon roll 2. No, sorry, pigeon roll tap. No. Oh, I recorded pigeon roll 2. I'm so dumb. Sorry, guys. It's Alzheimer's. I'm really old. Tackle, right? So there's the tackle. Oh god, I just realized Steve being the boxer with no kicks has no option select for this. Sorry. I need a character that can use his legs. Sorry, Steve is dead here. Not a good matchup for Steve. Not a good matchup for Steve because Steve gets beaten by down 2 all the time as well. So we take Devil Jin. We need kicks. We need to be able to be on our belly with head towards our Dragunov. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. And then tap up, quick recovery from belly, and do a kick. We're only allowed kicks when we do that type of recovery, not punches. Oh, man. I need to be Devil Jin. I'm thinking about 1,000 times things at the same time here. Into Dragunov, thank you. Man, I'm gonna have to re-record this now. This is, I don't even blame myself here. It's like, I didn't think of Steve not being able to do that. So 2. Record. Oh, now we need to reset the spacing. Now we can record. And I did the wrong move. And now tackle. Okay. So what pros do here, oh god, is that you can option select this. To not take this mix, you can interrupt both options by tapping up here and doing a while standing 4. But you need to have a while standing 4. Or a Brian while standing 3. Note though, that this is like, oh, I think it's almost frame perfect. If it isn't frame perfect. It's very hard to do. And if you drop it, you get slammed into the wall by the 2 button. But you see, I can do it. But it's hard to do. I dropped it, so I get slammed into the wall. But this tells you about the strength of Dragunov. Like, this is all you have, and I'm dropping it. But if you watch pro players, this is what they do. If you don't want to just stay on the ground and just take the pigeon roll too, just take it. So that's what you have. But honestly, this is if you're playing against really, really good Dragunov players. And then Pigeon Roll has Pigeon Roll 2, Pigeon Tackle, or we'll do Pigeon Low here. This is basically an unseeable... it's like a hell sweep. 18 frames, does 40 damage. But is launch punishable, right? At minus 26. It is homing. Note that you can blow up Pigeon Roll. Like, say he's trying to mix me with Pigeon Roll 2 and Pigeon Roll 3. Like so. You can wait and then just slap him. Do this with a mid, because highs will whiff, and some mids can get beaten by the evasion. But yeah, just clap him, right? With a mid. But be careful of pressing too early, right? You want to wait. But you can beat up Pigeon Roll in the neutral on reaction. Korsakov Forward 1 is basically his electric. It's very strong. It's a natural hit launcher. And it is -8 on block. It's got a lot of range. It is very, very strong. Classic flowchart is Korsakov Forward 1 on block. Into step right. Down for 2. Can look something like that. Like so. It's a classic flowchart. But this flowchart used to be better because Korsakov Forward 1 used to be better on block at lower frames than -8. But you can duck this, obviously. Can be ducked. Can be stepped as well. Can be stepped to the right. This is a safe string. A lot of people get clipped by the last hit. This is also a classic flowchart. This. So you block this string, and then you try and attack him. And he disappears, right? Classic ass flowchart. So here, just block, and he's -15. He's launch punishable. Or step. Classic flowchart. To be honest, that's sort of a matchup. Don't know if there's anything else I need to show you here. No, I think I covered everything. So I hope this helps you with Dragunov, and I hope you have a great day, motherfucker. See you on the next video. Take care.